Hi everybody, Paul Cameron here with SpeedUpMyJobSearch.com, and this is day 19 of my 31 days of search efficiency. And yesterday I talked about how to increase your LinkedIn profile views, and I gave you a tool that will give you very customized advice very quickly within 5 minutes. And I mentioned why that is so important with regards to how LinkedIn ranks the results of similar profiles when recruiters are looking for that perfect candidate. And it's based on the number of profile views that each profile gets, as well as the amount of recruiter engagement, recruiter activity on each profile. And I'm sure a couple of people walked away from that thinking, well, how do I know how much recruiter activity my profile is getting, and what types of people are finding it? Well, today I want to show you how you can get a pretty good indication of why people are finding your profile, all right, and what types of people are finding your profile, all right? And it all has to do with a setting on your profile that is called the People Also Viewed setting. And I'm going to show you here in SpeedUpMyJobSearch.com in phase 2, which is my LinkedIn phase. And if you're a member of Speed Up My Job Search, just go to the Profile Perceptions report. And when this pops up, you're going to see what they are seeing. Is your People Also Viewed setting turned on? Right? If it's not, I strongly recommend that you do. If it's not, just click no, and it's going to give you advice instantly here on the page on why that's so important. And then look through the results. Look through, once you have that turned on, go to your profile and look through all the people who are listed. They'll list 10 of them there. And check out the titles of those people. Who are these people in there? Are most of the titles just like yours, right? So you go to my profile here. I'll put a snippet of my People Also Viewed section here up on the screen. And you'll notice that most of them are also IT recruiters, just like me. There's also a LinkedIn profile writing expert on there as well, Dennis, and he's very good. I recommend you also view his, along with Bruce Bixler, and there's a number of good ones out there, and there's a number of really not good ones out there, so make sure you're vetting who you're using. But the fact that there are a lot of IT recruiters listed there, that means the types of people who are coming across my profile are doing searches for IT recruiters. Right now, if you look at your list and you notice it's a lot of your close friends that are listed there, well, that means a lot of your other close friends are clicking through your connections and through your friends, and you've got a nice network of people who all know each other and they're all looking at each other's profiles. That's not helping you, right? You want employers and recruiters looking through a lot of people who do what you do, right? When you see a lot of titles that are similar to yours, that's a strong indication employers and recruiters are finding you. If you notice that the people who are in that list are a lot of people who exchanged business cards at a recent networking event, again, not helping you. You're not getting a lot of traction from people who are looking for people who do what you do. If LinkedIn can't determine, if there's just not a lot of views in general to your profile, LinkedIn might start just listing a bunch of people who work at your company. They don't do what you do, but the one common thread is you all work for, XYZ company. And that also, that's probably not a good sign. There's a higher likelihood that it is salespeople who are looking to get into that account, right? Your company being the new account they're trying to get into, and they're looking for contacts, right? Or if it's just absolutely random in there, that's not a good sign either, because that means LinkedIn's algorithm cannot tell what you do. And that means your profile needs some work, right? So if you don't have a nice list of people who do what you do, you need to do some work on your profile and get those things fixed. Now, for members of SpeedUpMyJobSearch.com, go in here and pick whichever one of these is most accurate. How many of those job titles, of those 10, are very similar to yours? If it's 9 to 10 of them, then it's going to give you a little bit of advice there. That's a very strong thing. If it's 5 to 8 or it's 4, it's going to give you very specific advice on what to do about it to help you to increase those views and get the right type of traction that you need on your profile. All right, so I hope that's helpful. That's it for today, and we will see you tomorrow on day 20.